Hey there, Liz Waldman here with your Pilot Home team out of Keller Williams Denver Tech Center office, bringing you the monthly market update for March of 2023. So to begin, we sold 6,253 homes. That is down 14% from last year, where we sold 7,272 homes, and that is up about 1,700 homes from last month. The number of homes on the last day of the month was 9,540. That is up 21.8% from last year, where it was 7,830, and that is up about 900 homes from last month. Again, we start to see more homes listed on the market as we move through the spring market into summer. And then also remember that a year ago, people were rushing to buy homes before rates really started to shoot up. So a lot more market activity and a lot quicker about a year ago. The average price sold was $545. That's down 5.2% from last year, where it was $575, and that is up $10,000 from last month. So again, there was a lot of craziness going on in the market, trying to get in a low interest rate. So prices went up quite a bit, quite quickly. And so that's why we're seeing this year over year decrease in price. However, month over month, we're seeing that trend go up. And I do believe as we move through the summer months, and when rates really kind of hit those 6s and 7s and all that fun stuff, we will see a year-over-year increase for this year. The average asking price was $629. That's up 7.7% from last year, where it was $583, and that's up $29,000 from last month. The price per square foot was $305. That is down 4.7% from last year, where it was $320. And that is actually up $6 from last month. So again, we're seeing month over month increase, year over year decrease. And again, I think we'll see that change as the time moves on. The days on market was 42. That is up 180% from last year, where it was 15. And that's actually down 8 days from last month. So again, things are moving slower year over year, but we're seeing that kind of frenzy happen again in the spring market that we typically see, where things just move quicker. The month supply is 1.5. That's up 41.7% from last year, where it was 1.1, and that's actually down 0.4 months from last month. So again, there's just fewer homes on the market, moving quicker in the month of March compared to February, and we'll probably see that happen for a little bit. The majority of homes sold in March were in the $400 to $499 price range. That accounted for 1,286 homes, which was 20.6% of all of the homes sold. The next price range was $500 to $599, which accounted for 19.2% of all the sales. And then the $600 to $699 price range was 13.7% of all the sales. So from the $400 to $699 price range, that accounted for 53.5% of all the sales. And then our next closest was the $300 to $399 price range at 12.2% of all the sales, which is down a little bit from last month. And then the $700 to $799 price range was that fifth place at 8.7% of all the sales, and that was an increase over 1% of sales in the month of March. And then the $1 million market overtook the $1 to $1.5 million market overtook that sixth place spot of the $200 to $299 at 5.8% of all the sales, but then the 200 market was still very close. So kind of interesting what we're seeing here with those pricings and that difference. And, you know, I think a lot of people are getting used to the rates where they're at. And then there's also a lot of people who bought homes at a, 2.75 interest rate, 3% interest rate that were planning on doing something in the next 2 to 3 years, but likely will hold on to their home because money was cheap when they bought it. So, there's still great deals out there to buy. There's still huge opportunities to sell. I mean, we're still technically in a seller's market. So if you're curious about where things are at for you, if you've kind of dragged your feet and you're considering getting back into the market, always think it's a good time to really start building equity now, regardless of what's going on. So feel free to reach out to us and get a better idea of what's going on for you and your situation, because it always comes down to you and your wants and needs. You can find us at www.yourpilothome.com, or you can give us a call at 303-956-2765, and I will talk to you in a month.